Hey, welcome back to Big Old Motorsports Power Hour, the Auto Club Famoso Raceway segment. Got Blake Bowser here. We've got Matt here.
Matt,
Hey, Matt's got a whole list here of
Matt's out
of prizes,
shaking everybody down.
He's been out shaking down the community.
Hey, you want to donate, right?
And not only he's been shaking down the community in various cities.
We should bring Bartoni in this time of year. He just walk in the store. You're gonna donate, right?
Right.
Yep.
You know, you don't want to think of the circumstances, you know. Hey.
And we're talking about the Saturday Night Nitro
Fan
race.
Appreciation Night.
Fan Appreciation Night.
We're kind of jumping way ahead of ourselves, aren't we?
September 24th. Kind of jumping ahead of
17th.
ourselves. September 17th.
September 17th. Yeah.
What's on 24? Oh, we have Street Tuner and IFO that weekend. We're getting way ahead of ourselves now, aren't we?
So it's September 17th.
Is Saturday Night Nitro.
Part of a big race weekend out there. But you had a pretty big weekend last weekend.
We did. Yeah.
The Red List group.
Tom was out there taking some photos.
Tom was out there. The Red List group.
That probably isn't the best representation of trucks that were out there. But,
I thought it was a unique representation, though, because on Saturday night, you had the regular cars and stuff. And how did that go?
Good. You know, and that's a small car count by design. Jesse Iwuji, which you know, he races, what's he race? The K&N Series, I think it is. Yeah.
The NASCAR K&N West.
He puts these events on, and he keeps it small by design so guys can get plenty of laps and pass out all the awards and great cash awards and all that. So that was Saturday night. And then Sunday, we did the Truck Wars.
Which was the second time. The first time was a few months ago.
Yes, in April.
And the Truck Wars, it looks, if you go back to that slide with the yellow truck and the tire iron, Chris, this is interesting. Tom's roaming the pits, obviously, and it looks like there may have been maybe a key locked in there or something.
Maybe a lock set of keys?
Or a locked set of keys. There's no explanation from Tom, just the photo.
Yeah, that's weird.
So we're left to say, I've seen a lot of ways to get in a car, and I don't know a tire iron is one of them.
Unless they're adjusting, you know, like they do in cup races, they come in and adjust through
maybe he's making a little wedge adjustment there.
Or he was blessing the car. I don't know.
But as you said,
or it wasn't even their car, maybe. They would just get in it. I don't know.
They were breaking in the car. I like that.
That first slide of the truck you said wasn't but it was a great representation of all the types of trucks.
Of the variety, yes.
Obviously the diesel truck and then the newer Ford here.
Yeah.
And Burnout and
Dodge Diesel there.
Dodge Diesel and another Dodge just lining it up. And then here we have a nice
classic
Chevrolet.
Chevy. Yep. No, it was a really cool weekend, and again, the car count is kept small by design, so guys can get laps. The truck show is pretty good. That's where actually most of the people who are showing up for that are in the truck show. So, yeah, he's got one more planned in December. I don't think he has his dates announced exactly yet, but he's looking for December to come back.
And
to the same
what type
format.
of crowd was there, or entries on both days?
Yeah, Saturday night, a pretty good paid crowd. I don't know. He runs his own gates and stuff. I just get a guaranteed rent for the weekend. So,
but he had a pretty good number of cars, and he's happy.
Yeah, he's happy.
The truck thing seems to be holding its own.
It really is. Yeah, I think there's a big demand for. We've done diesel drags before, but that concentrates in one area of pickup trucks. Where obviously this is proof that there's more than one type of truck that wants to drag race. And,
I think trucks in Bakersfield.
There's a few around.
There's a few. It's probably not a bad idea. Then we've got a few things upcoming. Now we're down with that, and I think we've got a slide of what's upcoming. I might even have the right dates on here.
Yeah, we're getting ready to run ANRA this weekend.
Here. You've got ANRA this weekend.
Yep.
And they go in.
This is their summer nationals, I think they call it.
They park on
parking on Friday.
Parking on Friday, racing on Saturday and Sunday.
Qualify on Saturday, and then we'll eliminate on Sunday.
I know we got a couple of slides of what's coming up at ANRA, Chris. If you can show those slides of what type of vehicles are going to be there. And
Saturday, we're going to finish up our qualifying on Saturday and have a memorial service for our starter, Bill Condit, who passed away a few weeks ago. So this is our first chance. Everyone, the group that he was closest to was the nostalgia crowd, and this is our first gathering of that crowd since his passing. So we're going to have a Saturday night, just a meal. The track's providing a tri-tip dinner. Wants to sit down. Well, actually, for the first 500 people. So after that, but then we're just going to sit around and just kind of reflect on Bill, and everybody can get up and say something they want to. If not, we can just all sit there and just enjoy the twilight and pay our respect
Bill
that way.
Bill's been starting out there for years, and it's nice.
Long time.
Bush Hendrick came to you. They wanted to do something because I mean, all the racers liked him. So
sure, yeah.
You know, he's fair.
He was fair.
He was
I mean,
fair
you knew where you stood with him. But his ultimate goal was he wanted you to be safe going down that quarter mile. And if it took sometimes chewing you out, letting you know you weren't something right, then he told you. But you understood why.
That's his job.
That's his job. His concern was he was in charge of the safety of our staff and the racers going down that quarter mile, and he took it seriously.
And so that Saturday they'll be qualifying all day long.
That's correct.
And then
then about 5 or 6, we'll just sit around and have a nice barbecue.
And that's a good deal.
Yeah.
That's all.
Our buddy Sid's coming over from the coast, going to cook us some tri-tip, Santa Maria style. So
not a bad deal there.
No.
And then racing on Sunday.
Sunday we'll eliminate. And then
this is the third of.
This is 3 of 4 for
so
ANRA.
there's one more. So
one more in October.
Get there and
Yep.
We have some pictures there, don't we, Chris?
And we mentioned the
cars.
There we go.
There we go. The stage
that pretty much sums it up right there, doesn't it?
That's what you're going to see.
That's ANRA.
That's a lot of cars there. So it's
and that's
you know
what that's just famoso right there. That's classic. You can just see the nostalgia angle on all the gassers and the door cars. It's just that's it, man. That's probably a Sportsman and Hot Rod probably in the lanes. Yeah, it is, and maybe even our D gas class, but. That's the muscle right there, man. The series,
I think Tom really likes to shoot ANRA because of this.
Right there.
You see a lot of this type of stuff, and Tom loves these type of shots. And
that's our buddy Jeff Kleeman there. Yeah.
A whole variety. We've got an open wheel car on the next shot here.
And it's not a long day. Come out for a couple time runs on Saturday and then racing on Sunday. It's just a nice. It's not over. You have to stay there forever and ever and ever if you don't want to. Just come out and check things out and have some fun.
And there's
a good picture of Bill there. So
I like that picture. And
of course, he's wearing his Pepsi Nightfire hat. So we all went this year to the Nightfire Nationals weekend before last. All of us except Bill, obviously. But we had a good time and we sat around and thought of Bill quite a bit.
And it dovetails into that what's coming up on the weekend of the 16th through the 18th, the 17th.
Yeah.
The Saturday Night Nitro, and real quickly. Hot Rod reunion a month later.
That's right.
Rumors swirling that Tony Bartone might be going funny car racing.
I hadn't heard that actually, but I know he's parking his top fuel car this year. I do know that much.
Yeah,
and they have an alcohol funny car, so I mean he knows how to drive a funny car. There's no doubt there.
Is he getting out, or is he going to be in a funny car? But anyway, last chance to see that fast East Coast.
That'll be
motor
it.
dragster at the Hot Rod reunion. But before the Hot Rod reunion, I know Matt's over there chomping at the bits.
Waiting to give
he
us
wants to talk about
his list.
Saturday Night Nitro.
Saturday Night Nitro.
Fan Appreciation
Night. The people are great. If you're a business out there and you want to donate,
hit us up.
Send us an email at autoclubfamosoraceway.com. Grand prize, 2 event passes given to us by the NHRA to the Toyota Nationals at Las Vegas Strip at the end of October. 2-night stay in the Hooters Hotel Casino, plus then other great stuff. You got a family 4-pack to SeaWorld. That's always a great trip. 2-night stay at the Seacrest Hotel in Pismo.
I know that place well.
I think
it's right on the water. You can't beat it. It's crazy. We have certificates from our sponsor over at Good Vibrations Motorsports. Flowmaster, Edelbrock.
I'm excited about the pit barrel cooker.
And the pit barrel cooker is cool. They make these right here in Bakersfield.
Well, actually,
they vertical.
Yeah, they were here in Bakersfield. Now they're back in Tennessee, I think, is where they're located. Do they still make them? They sell some.
Okay.
They still make them in there. They advertise on there that they're made in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you skewer the meat and it hangs up. It's a standing barrel and you hang it over and it comes out. They were out the March meet.
I've got one in my backyard. I use it quite often.
And you go by that tent and they were giving samples out every single day, going by ribs and tri-tip and they do chicken. Oh man, it was good.
It's like going to Costco. You just
Steve Hughes says he has one of these too, and he says he can't barbecue, but he can put them in there and he does a good job.
Oh yeah. And then we've got our buddy.
There's a joke
Steve
there about Steve and hanging meat, but I'm not going to go there. So I'm going to leave it at that.
Please do. Steve over at Cowboy Bell Bonds, he's going to give out some gift cards.
Just in case.
Yeah,
Just
for
keep in your back pocket just in case.
Exactly. You want to buy a vertical thing, and then they're a little more than that. Three-way Chevrolets giving out oil changes. We got a family 4-pack to the Bakersfield Condors.
Yeah.
Blake's chomping at the bit. He's drooling a little
Oh,
bit.
yeah.
Condors is
Getting
coming.
close.
Getting
The
close.
season's ready coming.
Outdoor game this year. Next year.
I think I'll
Nope.
miss that one. I'm not going to sit out on the
I thought
side.
they advertised
gonna
it
sit
as
outside?
this
I
year.
don't know. I'm
Come on.
about
I
that.
thought the outdoor was
It's in
this year.
January, so it's considered
January,
next
so
year.
okay.
next year. This
Oh,
season.
He's
yeah.
being tricky. Yeah.
Oh.
So Blake doesn't want to sit outside. He might get cold.
I might get a little cold. I'm outside enough.
Cruise Car Wash gave us a month pass to their lava cruise.
Yeah, it's
Always a good deal,
So get in there, and that's
especially
our
in
top
Baco,
wash.
because you need to wash your car with all the smoke in the air, every 2 days.
Well, I have to
Yeah,
wash
every
mine in
couple of
between races.
days.
It's bad luck to
Doing
wash your car
stuff.
before a race. So.
And then the restaurants have come
Restaurants are
through.
jumping on big time.
Original Roadhouse Grill, Our Love,
Yeah.
Joy over there, and the guys over at Pyrenees Cafe, Frugati's Hotels, Salty's
Yeah.
Barbecue,
Crystal Palace.
Crystal
Sandrini's.
Palace, and
So is it-
I'm cheating. I'm looking at your list.
I know.
Like I know all
You,
this.
you show up here for Saturday Night Nitro. What's it going to cost to get in on that night?
It's $20 or show your auto club card and it's 15.
$15 if you're
and 15 for whoever's with
AAA,
you. You know, you can do
$20.
15
and
bucks
you've
per
got
person.
a pretty good chance that you just sign up for these prizes somewhere when you get in. Is that how?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you'll go over to
Yep.
the T-shirt tent, and they'll give you a ticket. You
Yeah.
sign up for a ticket, you get that. We do the drawing. We'll post the winners at the tent, and you get to see that. There's lots more prizes coming, and it's gonna be pretty
So
full.
basically, $20, you've got a good chance of getting that back in some sort of merchandise.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if you just
Yeah.
get it back and just a dinner at hotels, you're covered. So
Exactly.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
We're
Yeah.
talking about that night, a 6.0 nitro index for that night.
Yeah.
What are you looking for in type of? Have you heard more about who might be coming and interested in this?
I have not heard anybody who's not at this point. I mean, all the cars I talked to in Boise, Richard Townsend, all the guys, the California Hustler, they're all coming. Now, some guys are going to use the weekend just for testing. They're choosing not to run the 6.0, and that's fine.
And they can come out and do
we're
that
still
Friday
gonna put
night.
on a Friday afternoon, evening,
Friday afternoon,
Saturday
evening.
all day, Saturday before or after the shootout, and then Sunday we're still there. So you want to come get 3 days of testing for your car. It's right there waiting for you. And
So in addition
Yeah.
to you're going to have plenty of testing. What about double A field dragsters?
there's some. Jim Murphy's going to be there, I know, and I know that the high-speed car, they're trying like heck to get their car ready. That because they had a bent chassis there for a while. They missed a couple of events, Bowling Green and Boise. So I haven't heard if they're coming for sure, but we're gonna have a nice mix. A lot of fuel altereds. A lot of funny cars, some front motor cars, and it's just going to be a great mix of cars. And a lot of guys just wanting to test for the reunion. So
Yeah, basically once
A lot
again,
of
what
nitro.
this is, you're going to have if it runs on nitro,
it's welcome.
it's welcome. You can try
That's
to get
right.
into this, and it's
Yeah.
just don't run any quicker than 6.0
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, hey, you can run as quick as you want.
You can run
but
as quick as you want, but if you run out there at 570,
Yeah,
it doesn't count.
it won't count. Yeah, I mean it's great for the fans. So we're going to have all the same cars going to be there. Just some are going to choose to run in the shootout, and some aren't. Some want to test. And we sat and talked to Roland Leong for a long time with the hotel back in Boise. He's just excited to come test that car. He's slowly Jim Murphy's car. He's slowly getting that car figured out, playing with the canards and playing different things. He's really getting the thing figured out. So they're going to haul butt in October.
Yeah, and I think that it's important for some of these West Coast field teams,
Yeah,
the top field dragsters, to try
Yeah.
to test because
Yeah.
they've got one last shot at Tony Bartone.
At Tony
who is-
Bartone,
He
yeah.
won at Boise,
Yeah.
so now he took over the points lead
from Adam Sorokin. Yeah,
from Adam,
yeah.
but
I'm
Adam's,
pretty sure they're coming down too.
they're only one round behind.
It's going to be a great weekend of racing.
It's whoever
in October.
goes in October. If you go farther,
Yeah.
you're probably going to be the champion.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's
I
the
know they're
25th,
coming
too.
down. Bobby said they're bringing their car down. So we're going to have, usually Mike Fuller brings his car. So yeah, we're going to have some cars there.
Yeah, it's the 25th
Of-
reunion.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So that's
25th
going to be
25th
huge
reunion,
anyway.
yeah.
And
So
then you
it's
got
gonna be
these
a
guys
doozy.
coming out for, so it's going
You
to
guys
be a
are
great
coming out for
race.
the 25th
They're
annual
planning
reunion.
some special events for that.
sure that-
Cackle Fest every night.
I'm sure Dunlap
every-
wants to be here and try to get that car because
Oh, sure.
he won the reunion last year.
Yes, he did.
He won the first reunion in 1992.
Yeah, it'd be cool to win the first and the 25th.
And
That'd be
I know he's got to
Yeah.
be looking to win that 25th and book in that. What a career. And
Yeah.
what a second career for Bill Dunlap.
Really,
'Cause
yeah.
He had his
yeah.
first
This
career.
is, and that's the case for a lot of guys. You're seeing this. I mean, I think Jim Murphy's, he raced, NHRA Nitro Funny Cars, Holy Smokes car, and this has been a complete extension of his career, or a second career, really. This Top Fuel racing. So that's the case for a lot of guys. Really is. It's been great for him. So, but their reunion, man, they got a lot of fun stuff. Cackle Fest on Friday, Cackle Fest on Saturday. I'm hearing rumors of fireworks. I'm hearing rumors of the big Jumbotron's going to be here. So it's going to be a really cool weekend.
We'll see on that.
Yeah.
So first up, Saturday Night Nitro in a couple weeks. Anner this weekend. Be there out at Auto Club Famoso Raceway.
We'll be there.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks.